Sealed borders, stranded flyers, plummeting rupees. India is facing multiple shocks at once. We're unpacking them all in 5 minutes. Welcome to Narrative Across Borders, the place where we track how other countries are reporting India's internal affairs. Now let's cross over to China.
On 8 December, China's foreign ministry said it sees India, along with Russia, as a fellow global South emerging economy and urged both sides to manage bilateral relations from a strategic height and long-term perspective. Beijing said it is ready to foster sustained, stable India-China ties as a contribution to regional and global peace. On 8 December, India inaugurated a new state-of-the-art Consulate General building in Shanghai, its first relocation in 32 years. Officials said the upgraded Chancery, in Dawning Center, will enhance services for Indian nationals, boost trade and cultural ties, and strengthen India's engagement with China's eastern region.
Now let's cross over to Myanmar.
Myanmar reports Eastern Naga Women's Association and United Tangshan Naga Council reject India's border fencing plans, citing division of Naga communities and cultural ties. Security forces discovered deliberate damage to newly constructed India-Myanmar border fencing, the second such breach in 4 months, underscoring security challenges and local resistance to the fence.
Now let's cross over to Nepal.
Nepal media reports 11 border points closed from November 8 evening till November 22 for Bihar Lok Sabha polls, with high alert issued by CDO. Indian media confirms routine coordination with Nepal authorities for secure polls. SSB on high alert along open border to prevent disruptions. India's Ministry of External Affairs official Munu Mahawar visits Nepal for 4 days to assess India-funded development work and survey preparation for March 2026 elections. Indian media confirmed that the Ministry of External Affairs, Munu Mahawar, will meet top Nepali ministers, review progress of India-assisted projects, and confirm India's support for upcoming elections.
Now let's cross over to Sri Lanka.
The Sri Lankan media reports India deploys aircraft, INS Vikrant, North Dakota RF teams as first responder to Cyclone Ditma, delivering relief to affected areas. Indian media quotes Envoy Ha confirming Operation Sagar Bandhu, ongoing aid delivery, medical teams, and commitment to Sri Lanka's recovery.
Now let's move on to the rest of the world.
At the height of the airline's turmoil in December, Indigo faced a torrent of anger as thousands of passengers found their luggage missing or delayed in the wake of widespread flight cancellations. Terminals in Delhi, Mumbai, and Bengaluru turned into impromptu baggage depots, with suitcases piling up, some containing passports, medicines, and wedding clothes, while outraged travelers took to social media to demand answers. Responding to public outrage, the government ordered Indigo to trace and return all separated baggage within 48 hours. By Saturday, around 3,000 bags out of thousands had reportedly been delivered. As disruption mounted, the DGCA Directorate General of Civil Aviation issued show-cause notices to Indigo's CEO and accountable manager, holding them responsible for alleged lapses in planning, oversight, and resource management. In response, the airline started damage control, reportedly processing 610 crore rupees in refunds and delivering about 3,000 bags to affected passengers. Dedicated support cells for refunds and baggage recovery have been set up. International media reported India's dengue risk remains concerning for international travelers. Indian media confirmed dengue cases rise across regions. The Kremlin reaffirmed that India, as a sovereign nation, will continue purchasing Russian crude oil wherever it is profitable, rejecting external pressure and signaling Moscow's intent to maintain energy ties with New Delhi. Indian media quoting Kremlin and emphasizing India's right to choose energy suppliers underlines New Delhi's strategic autonomy. The rupee remains weak amid weak trade and investment flows, with markets focusing on upcoming U.S. Federal Reserve decisions. Analysts warn of volatility unless USA-India trade talks revive. Indian financial media highlights concerns over rupee slump and foreign investor outflows, noting that while the economy shows strength, currency weakness could pose macroeconomic risks.